Some days, you truly, you look around and you go, hey, wait a minute. What the hell is this about? What are we doing here? What are we doing? What are we doing? We're playing Spyro 3, of all things. Vignette, darkness on the edge of the screen, off. No. Ultra's fine, bloomed, anti-aliasing, Ultra's all good. Motion blur off, obviously. God. Anyway. The Spyro Reignited Trilogy, on sale now, baby. Save slot 2. I am starting a little bit late, I'm sorry about that. Everything kind of exploded at the same time. Another stream you follow is playing Legend of Legaia. Aw, Tim, you infected another person. Anyway, we're doing Year of the Dragon, which I guess is the name. I might want to update that on stream. Because I put in Ripta. I don't actually know the name of this game. Spyro Year.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
Of the Shrewd Negotiators.
Say I've subscribed for 1 month.
Well, you say it's a Twitch Prime sub, so you've one-upped it for another month. Your streak is 52 months in a row. Beautiful. Love to see that. He's older than me. Most people, well, that's not true. I'm 30. I would say most people are younger than me because, you know, all those babies. And older people keep dying. Certain older people should die faster. You know who you are. Ahem. Anyway, I did play Spyro 1 and 2 back in the day on YouTube. Overall, most people on Earth are older than me. Ah, well, that's where you're wrong. Like 1,000 babies were born once I started this sentence, so... And you know what? 10 million people who are older than me died by the time I finished this sentence. Those are real numbers. Don't check that. So, bet you feel stupid now. You beat Final Fantasy 16. Ah, the one no one played. Anyway, Spyro 3. I was a little bit meh. An evil plot unfolds. Well, don't do that. I was a bit meh on Spyro 1 and 2. I have no nostalgia for these games, but you know what? Open mind. Let's see if I enjoy 3. There's no sound. That's not right. That can't be right, yeah? There's supposed to be sound in my game, surely, yes? Well, now the sound's there. What the hell's that about? A powerful villain emerges. Did they steal the sound? I'm gonna reboot the game. Yeah, there's subtitles and everything. All right, we're gonna reboot the game. False start, everyone. Don't mind me. Just trying again. There's sound on the menus, but not in the game. Curiously. Game. It does. Come to the front. Don't be. Oh my god. Now I have to close the avatars and reopen them. My god. Fucking. It was all set up and good to go. Then fucking. Steam decided to shoot me in the foot. Right in my foot. I need that foot. It's the foot I'm going to use to kick this game's ass because I'm so good at it. I normally whip you off the screen, but I don't think there's anything actually, It's not like giving my Steam key away or anything on this screen. God almighty. I swear. No one has it harder than a guy trying to run a stream in 2025. I tell you what. I could actually, since I'm here anyway, I can adjust the stream a little bit, honestly. Make it a little bit more, make it a little bit tighter. A little bit more je ne sais quoi. Yeah, that's a little bit better. A little bit cleaner, I think. Ahem. Anyway. Right, for real this time now. I'm not going to continue, actually. Save slot. I'll go here. Actually, and honestly, I'll start a new fucking game, just in case. I mean, really now. Also, I just realized my Steam window is now... Okay, there we go. My Steam window's blocking chat. I'm gonna let this play out before I Alt-Tab and fix that. Deleted Tim's message trying to reply to it. Wow. I think he should be demodded for that. Or... Alright, so let's see. We've got a woman stealing It's always the dragon eggs, isn't it? Everyone wants those damn dragon eggs. Hello, Hunter. Ah, you stupid idiot. Stepped on his tail.
Get her! Stop her!
That this does look bad for her. Wow. Way to go, idiot. It's not dragon eggs in either of the first two games. A powerful villain emerges. I mean, there are egg thieves in all the games, right?
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness.
Her name's Bianca.
Every last one.
Excellent. Maybe you will amount to something after all.
Yo, Wood. I mean,
Now
what?
go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Guys, just look to your left. She's right there. Alright, well. A desperate rescue begins! They're referring to that guy, not the eggs.
Where are the eggs?
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs, but they were too heavy to carry back.
Wow.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes.
I mean,
Yeah, come on, let's go!
that seems like a not a great reason. Can't you, like, get flying? Like, okay, I'm gonna... He really meant no one else, huh? Oh, no, okay, alright.
Find the eggs and bring them back, Spyro. You're our only chance.
Like, I get it, I'm
You got it!
the opening act, but fucking start flying to the other side of the world, guy. Meet you in, like, 10 hours or whatever. Alright, and we're in... Oh, God, the gems. Getting the gems. I will say a... Okay, hold on, I gotta get my chat window back. Oh, God. Did the wrong thing again. There we go. Alright. Continue. A common complaint I've seen about this game over the PS1, like it's crisp and clean and all that. Some people prefer the PS1, the rounded sort of polygon rough look, and honestly, same. I know I prefer older graphics. Crazy. They got Gary Oldman as well. Gary Oldman's in this game. Wait, what? Listen, chat was behind a window. I'm way behind on chat. Is this a reboot? Remaster. Not really a reboot. Tom Kenny and Elijah will be voicing the same character at the same time. I think Elijah would... Oh, I can swim in this one. From, like, the word go. That's nice. Can I dive? No. I can look around, though. I think Tom Kenny is doing the voice. Originally, Spyro, the very first game, somewhat famously, was voiced by the same guy that did the Taco Bell Chihuahua. So, you know, that's kind of cool. But, no, it's Tom Kenny in this one. Elijah Wood used to voice him. I think he's moved on to, like, other things since then. A lot of people didn't play the Elijah Wood Spyros because they were, like, on the DS. Isabelle? Oh, it's Baby Dragon. Baby Dragon. Yes, he was. That was weird. Oldman's in one of the reboots. Gary Oldman's in... Okay. Hey, you know what? It's a paycheck, right? The only Spyro... My sister played this, but I was a child when she was playing. PS1 was the most powerful console on the market at the time. Because its competition was the N64. Yeah, right. Competition, he says. But yeah, PS1 was the most powerful console on the market at the time. I have vague memories of watching my sister play this. Ape Escape, Gex. I tried a few of them. Legend of Dragoon. I have much more clear memories of trying and playing things on the PS2, like Ratchet and Clank and Silent Hill 3. Very distinct memories of those.
Hi, Spyro. To look left or right, use the right stick. To quickly center the camera behind you, tap the center camera button. You can also look all around by pressing the action button.
Okay. Thanks. I will remember that. I think her name was Zoe. Used to hear it catchy. Oh, Robbie Damon is Hunter.
You're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Hello.
How sad.
Aren't you evil?
Look here, dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those eggs belong to us now, and I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
I mean,
Besides, even
I
if
found
you could find
found
the
one
eggs,
already.
Our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back.
I-
Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry, and you won't like me when I'm angry.
I mean, I already found one. It was literally right behind me. Also, your argument is, listen, I stole children fair and square, so you might as well let me have them. I don't really think you have a leg to stand on here, Bianca. You have great memories of the second game as a wee lass. Ah, yeah. That was the era. My very first video game memories are Super Mario World. But, yeah, no, as far as PS1, my sister would let my brother and I play occasionally, like, some levels, like, in Ape Escape 1. There's another egg right there! It's not even guarded! Yo, Bianca, you kinda are, like, not great at this. Ah, the glide. Oh! Oh, wait, that's not... Who is that? I thought that was, what's her name? The Fawn from the second game? Hey, Moneybags, what's up?
Spyro! My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar.
It has been a minute.
My business went into a slump after you left, so I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Can't help but notice you have a woman in a cage, Moneybags, and, that's not a good look. I'm gonna say the optics are bad on that one. This is your first ever video game? Eh. Moneybags is the Akiyama of Spyro? No. He's, more akin to, like, a malevolent merchant. Like, an evil... Kind of the Duke. He gives me Duke vibes from Resident Evil 8. But, like, not secretly helpful. Just kind of a dick.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I
Guard?
suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Alright. Really fucked. She's looking at you like, dude, it's 2025. What are you doing? Also, I'm gonna have to blame the sorceress a little bit here. You really didn't think this guy would take a bribe? Fucking look at him. Of course he's gonna take a bribe. 300 gems. I ain't got that kind of money. I'm just a little guy. Just a little dragon guy. You know what? I gave Bianca not enough credit. She was smart enough to put this one high up on a ledge, making it very difficult for me to get to from down here. Darn and blast. Alright, well. That's me defeated, I guess. Oh, I rescued one. That's enough, right? Oh, gem over there. One's enough to call it a day, right? That's one more than any other dragons rescued, so, I'm gonna go home, cook up stew. Now let's go to Sunny Villa. Or Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympics? On what console? Alright! Always look behind you. Old adventure, well, old platformer game, 3D or 2D, look behind you. What's your deal, little guy?
Oh my, can you help us? Hordes of ferocious Rhinox have overrun our town and kidnapped the mayor.
Misled you a bit. Gary Oldman is in the Spyroverse, but not sure they're remakes. Last time he was in Spyro was in 2008, although he was in a bunch of Spyro stuff as well. Mainly he was voicing a character, Ignatius. Ignatius, not Ignatius. Oh, I see. Gotta beat the team. Oh, on the Wii, gotta beat the team season mode and you're done now. Fair enough. Do they not do the cutscenes before the worlds anymore? I remember that in the first. Definitely the second game, maybe not the first game. Besides, 2008. Was that Skylanders yet? I know the fandom really loves Skylanders. That's why they kept making it. Do these guys even fight back, or am I just murdering, like, cowardly men? Not that I have a problem with that or anything in-game, but, like, a little bit of a challenge would be nice on the first level. I can't even, like, the water doesn't even hurt me. Like, come on, man. Dark Souls, this is not. Foreshadowing. If you know, you know. That was this game, right? The thing. If you know, you know. Skylanders was 09. Elijah Wood Spyro games were a trilogy. Were they? Oh, these are like frogs. I thought they were gems, like this over here. Yeah, I think this is a game that someone on
Let me catch my breath.
Eurogamer compared to Dark Souls. Let me catch my breath and I'll kick the other guy's butt. You mean this dude hungrily waiting there with, is that a giant turkey leg? Pointing like, ah! I like this guy's style. All on Xbox, PS2, and GameCube. Oh, those were those games. Yeah, I remember those. Never touched them. The only Spyro I played, other than, like I said, the one my sister, like, I just watched her play, which was Spyro 2. I distinctly remember ice hockey. Was one on the Game Boy Advance. Season of Fire, Season of Ice or something. I love his face, just with the turkey leg, like, oh, gonna get it. Ah. I love the energy. Not even walking forward. He's just standing there waiting. Wow, you can just bypass all those guys, huh? Trouble with the trolley, eh? That took me a few tries when I played it on YouTube. Oh, I completely, like, got tunnel vision for the crate. It didn't even occur to me to blast that guy with fire. Hey, boys. Spark. Oh, God. I keep thinking the frogs are, like, green gems. They're just, yeah, they're health. I was gonna say, Sparks, you can be a little bit better about getting these gems. And then it's like, well, they aren't gems. You know what, Sparks? You're right. I'm the asshole here. Those are not gems. Hey, an egg. Just sitting out in the open. It's Vanessa. Hero's Tale was the first game of the trilogy. Oh, what? Enter the Dragonfly didn't get any love? Everyone's favorite? One of the easiest games to speedrun in the entire world? And I don't even think that's an exaggeration. Wow, nothing up here? Disappointing. Yeah, for those that don't know, Enter the Dragonfly, if you go... The portal to the final boss is right there at the, like, start of the game, but you need to, like, activate it by going to the other worlds. But if you just, like, ground pound next to it, you can just clip right into it, like, with basically no effort. It is a joke of a game. For that and many other reasons. Enter Dragonfly was before Elijah Wood. Yeah, I didn't like that one. Not many people did. Enter the Dragonfly is, maligned pretty, universally. That give me a gem, or is that just... Alright, that just burns the tree. Which is cute, but...
Hi, Spyro. Each time a fairy zaps you, like this.
Oh, God, it hurts! Ah!
Progress has been saved. If you get into trouble, you'll return to the last place you got zapped.
I like to imagine the zap is extremely painful, just because it's funny to me. Yeah, no, Enter the Dragonfly. Listen, I don't know much about Spyro, not a lot of nostalgia. I know Enter the Dragonfly was really not popular. People did not like that one. I think that was the first one Insomniac didn't make. It was a real Naughty Dog was letting go of Crash, Insomniac was letting go of Spyro. They were moving on. Naughty Dog wanted to make Jak and Daxter, and Insomniac wanted to make Ratchet and Clank. And then Insomniac wanted to make only Ratchet and Clank. And I keep begging them to put the Resistance games into like a trilogy, either on PC or modern consoles, and they're like, nah. And I'm like, but the Resistance games! And they're like, oh, I have to press and hold. I keep trying to just press once. They go, nah, we're all about that Ratchet and Clank. Love that Ratchet and Clank. You played Song of the Deep? You seem like you'd like Song of the Deep. And I'm like, ugh. Watching Token instead of Jacques the Whipper. Did you say Jacques the Whipper was playing Legend of Legaia? What a weird fucking thing. Hey. Okay, triangle cancels out. Got it. I tried to drop and he was just like not having it. I like him. What, Jacques the Whipper? Yeah, he's fine. I've seen his TikToks. He's got style. In Spyro Hero's Tale, every time Spyro got zapped, Zoe would say he would lose a brain cell. Oh, wow. If he had more than 3, that might be, you know, dangerous. If you haven't surmised, this game's kind of a big collectathon, so you gotta get all the gems. Or at least as many as you can. That's a giant chicken! Oh my god! I'd eat for weeks with that. The guy who's running away is... Oh god. Just running into the dude. How embarrassing for the game devs. Let that slip in. Not him, Frederick? I have no idea who Frederick is. Oh, of Fire Emblem? Sure, why not? Oh, you had to bench Frederick, I see.
Oh, I'm dizzy.
Why? You're just standing here. Yeah, these guys cannot hurt me. Defeat all the coward Rhinox. Fair enough. Thanks for the Steam achievement. Worthless, worthless Steam achievements. You're in chapter 23 of Awakening. Ah.
Thank you for rescuing our town. As mayor, I awarded you with one of our famous giant chicken eggs.
Thank you. That is a dragon egg. You're a liar. Sanders. Get it, chicken! He even did a chicken dance. How cute.
Sorry.
Ah!
The ugliest chicken I've ever seen.
I guess he's just going to my, where, well, Bianca lives, I guess. I don't really live there. I'm visiting, sort of. Only Xbox achievements for me? I mean, I'll get Steam achievements if I'm in the neighborhood, but, like, if it ain't Xbox, what's the point? If there's not a number arbitrarily assigned to my serotonin going up, why bother? Well, I'm no doubt missing some. I do like that you can click the stick and he'll show you the way. What is this? Hello? Huh. Well. I've walked in on something I maybe don't want to have walked in on. Uh-oh. You gonna lurk in a few? Fair enough.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your boarding skills?
Mad World, Skyward Sword, or Rabbids Go Home. I don't remember which one Rabbids Go Home is. I only ever played Raymond's Raving Rabbits, the first one. I enjoyed that. It was a fun little minigame thing. Mad World is dope, but it really needs to be played on the Wii. The controls are optimized for it, to the point that it's an even annoying thing to try and emulate. And Skyward Sword is Skyward Sword, so I'm going to say not that one. Play Mad World. That's my 2 cents. What do I know? I'm playing Spyro in the year 2025. Spyro 3, the one everyone loves. With skateboarding. Yeah, I'll
I bet
skateboard.
you can't catch all 15 lizards running around here. Just come back if you want some boarding tips from the master.
Catch the lizards. Okay, so if I do this... Alright, oh god, there's like gems and shit here as well. Oh boy. Alright, so you can breathe fire. The turning radius isn't great. There's definitely a gem up there I missed. I'm not on a timer, so that's nice. I can do like sick... Oh, okay. I can't do sick tricks. I could, in theory, do a sick trick. Oh, boy. That actually worked out pretty well. I don't know why I didn't go into, like, sick trick mode, though. I get crazy air. Oh, my God. I know there's a dragon above that as well. I just need to, like... time it right. You don't have a PC I care about being authentic. I mean, that's more power to you. Mad World is a phenomenal game. I really like it. It's a lot of fun. It's like if No More Heroes looked at itself and said, you know, we talk a lot about this, like, nerdy otaku guy a lot. What if we went the opposite direction and made it like Grindhouse? Made it real over the top. We got a cigar smoking, chainsaw wielding, voiced by Steve Blum. Looks like it's Sin City. He's an ex-Marine. He's competing in a TV show of blood sport. Gonna be great. Oh, I think I understand how the tricks work. I was like at an angle. Hug Ronflex for the Ducks. All right. In my opinion, is Mad World funny? Yes, it's very funny. The color commentators are do a phenomenal job keeping the humor light. Ronflex, all for you. From Tim. You forgot it's Spyro Sparks Pro Skater? Absolutely. Spyro Sparks Pro Skater. I am a little annoyed I can't get this stupid fucking... Oh boy. Oh boy. Land it! Alright, yeah, I understand how tricks work. The thumbstick lets you rotate the board. Now then, get this stupid fucking kid! Ow. Well, you know what? I got the kid, so that's... At the end of the day... Oh boy. God, there's gems everywhere. Oh, you son of a bitch. Burn the child! In-game. Always want to add in-game. The golden rule. Always add in-game. That way they can't get mad at you. They can get mad at the game, but, you know, never at you. Oh, I can't just go up and then back down? Ugh. Fine. The game about my skateboarding dragon is a bit realistic. Ugh. Alright, well, that one's on me. I smacked into a wall. Hug Ron, I did! Jesus Christ. You people. Red 2. Red 2. Oh, R&D 2? What's R&D 2? Red Ned Diremption. I might be better off getting the gems, like, not on the board. I can just, like, walk around and get them. God damn it. R&D 2, no broken board. But what about the skill points? Is there a skill point for never breaking a board in this game? Oh no, you can't climb up that. The metal's too smooth, at least there it is. Oh boy. Whee! Get the gems I missed over here. If Hunter gives me a dragon egg for getting all these lizards, I'm gonna have a word with him, because, like, you were withholding children to see if I could, you know, do a 180 or whatever. Ow! That's fucked up, Hunter. Spyro, I see you're after this lost child. I could give him to you, but you gotta do an ollie first. I'm sorry? Hunter, just give me the child. Nah, bro. Hunter, please. I don't even know how I broke the board that time. How do I get up? I gotta talk to Hunter, because I don't know how to boost my speed on the board. I can jump and I can roll around, but I can't boost my speed, and I feel like I've done what I can without being able to boost my speed. Oh, God. Getting a high score by doing tricks. I will not be getting that. Might be able to go this way. Oh, there's a lizard there. Well, if I can get up, bust that guy, land back down, I can talk to Hunter about how I gain speed. There we go. Does Mad World have a difficulty setting? I don't remember. I played it a decade and a half ago.
Having trouble? If you press the jump button at the end of a ramp, you...
Is that all? I guess, maybe. Alright. Coming back around on it. Ha! Nailed it. Oh, yeah. Two left. I think one's above me. I have to, like, go off this ramp. Oh, boy. Alright. Gotta come around on it. Oh, Arg's heading out. See you, Arg. Oh, that does get you, like, mad height, actually. Oh, they're both here. You fools. Wait, do they go away if I'm not on the board? No. Oh, they do go away if I'm not on the board. Ew, son of a bitch. How are my gems doing? Just tell me my gems, you fuck. Give me that. 365. I'm gonna assume that's all the gems there are. One for every day of the year. Makes perfect sense. Oh boy. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. Whee! Nailed it. Just don't fall off the board now. Nailed it.
Hey, that was great! And while you were boarding, I found this in a lizard burrow.
Oh, okay. Emily! The baby dragons are cute. And they make me think of Joey Wheeler. Baby dragon! Just keep it away from Time Wizard unless you want 1,000 dragon. Yu-Gi-Oh humor. Isn't it fucked up there's a duel in that show where it's like the loser has his leg sliced off and he bleeds to death? Like, what? Bro, it's a card game. What do you mean? The guy who was stealing souls and putting them in cards was less intense than this. Ah. There's some up there. Yeah, and I noticed there was a sort of up there area, but I have no idea how I get up there. Way up there. Yu-Gi-Oh's on the wheel? Yeah, Duelist of the Roses. Which is a Yu-Gi-Oh retelling of the War of the Roses. Which is kind of a weird sentence. That's one of those you have to stop and go, I'm sorry, what? Giant chicken. Oh. What do you have to say about the giant chicken?
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
Say again. The PS2 game Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses is a adaptation of the actual real-life War of the Roses. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses on Wikipedia. Yugimoto as Henry Tudor. Taya Gardner as Elizabeth of York. Tristan is Thomas Gray. Joey is Christopher Urswick. Seto Kaiba is Christian Rosenkreuz. Maximilian Pegasus is Thomas Stanley, the first Earl of Derby. Like, yeah. I'm not making that up. It's the War of the Roses done with Yu-Gi-Oh! It's a real... What? It's definitely worth a look. Don't know if I'll do a full playthrough, but that's one I definitely want to at least look at to experience what the hell's going on. Who came up with that idea? Listen, early Yu-Gi-Oh! Was a Wild West. It's an official Konami game. It's on the PS2. Developed by Konami based on the manga series of Yu-Gi-Oh! It is a sequel to Forbidden Memories and is loosely based on the War of the Roses. Yugimoto and Seto play opposing teams known as the Lancastrians and the Yorkists. Each team is playable, battling various characters throughout the plot to prevent a ritual summoning by using Sorceress Rose cards. Reception, release. Doesn't say who developed it. Several elements related to Christianity and other religious symbols which are used throughout the historical accuracy of the game's plot were removed in the American and European release. Oh, cool. Furthermore, several card artworks and monster animations were edited out to include more clothing because it appeared provocative and graphic. Boy, I can't wait. When you put it that way, let's spin this thing next. How about? It's just Rumble Roses. I mean, I guess. I'd get one stream out of that. There's no plot in the game. It's just a fighting game. Do I have I do have 300. I can buy the kangaroo.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila the kangaroo locked up.
You're an asshole.
The animal must have been causing a lot of trouble for that poor sorceress. I suppose I could accidentally let the kangaroo escape if you were to pay me, say, a small fee.
I seem to recall that I don't think he's in the first game. I recall, excuse me, in the second game, he was like an asshole, but he wasn't a criminal per se. Like, he was withholding moves and like a bridge from you or whatever, but he was never like willfully participating in kidnapping. Ahem. That's true. You can suggest whatever. Whether or not I listen to the suggestion depends on you. Yeah, sure.
Ah, Spyro, I love your sweet naivete. Your kind-hearted nature might be your downfall someday, but for the time being, it's making me rich.
Oh, good.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Wow. She's really forgiving.
I'm just doing my job.
Oh, hell yeah. I like her. I like her. You suggest death?
I reckon you'd be
It's not
one
a
of them
game.
dragons then.
What gave it away?
My name's Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
Didn't you know? They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo.
Wow,
Flying ships,
rude.
Singing forests, wishing stones, you name it.
Oh, that sounds
When
rad.
the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come
Okay,
visit
Game of
anytime you
Thrones.
like.
God, when were the first Game of Thrones books? Ah! Sorry. I love screaming every time I get zapped by the fairy. When were the first Game of Thrones books? Because Spyro was like, this game was 2000. So what I'm asking is, who stole from who? Did Insomniac steal from George R.R. Martin, or did George steal from Spyro 3? 90s? Ah, well then. Resistance 1? Oh, God. PS3... I know emulations come a long way on that. PS3 is such a fucking ass-ache to stream off of, because the console had built-in HDPC. Or HDCP. There's like some... Huh, sometimes he just freezes. Might be the frame rate. There's some workarounds and I can do it, but fuck, man. Streaming off the PS3 is so awful. I've done it, obviously. I did it for, Yeah, sometimes he just slides and then I can't move. I'm gonna chalk that up to, the... unlimited frame rate. Let me put it down to 60. See if that that helps. Save that. Alright, I'm hoping that runs it a little smoother. Killzone 1 on PS2. I don't like Killzone. I was gonna say, I love Resistance, though. I'd love to play it. I think some of them are on the PlayStation Now or PS Go or whatever it is. The streaming thing. So I'd be willing to look into that.
Thanks again, Spyro. Now I have to find out what that nasty sorceress has done to my home while I was locked up.
I seem to recall the kangaroo didn't have curly ginger pigtails. Might have had the Crocodile Dundee, Steve Irwin ass, like Outback shirt, the beige, whatever you want to call it, shirt. But I don't remember her having hair, because she was in one of the Game Boy games, and I was like, oh, it's a kangaroo. Since 1 to 3 are on PS Plus Premium. I think Nathan has that. He's usually pretty good about letting me borrow it.
You were gone, a bunch of Rhinox kicked us out of our houses. It's okay, though. Bobby, Pete, and I are working on a clever plan to take them back.
I hate you. Your voice is stupid. Ah, yeah, that's right. Spyro 3 introduced playing as other characters, including Sheila the kangaroo. Are you a friend or foe? Really hope foe. Because I did just fucking kick you into another dimension. She didn't have clothes or hair in the original? Ah, okay, thank you. The PSP game? No, God no. PSP? Oh, she can double jump, hell yeah. They're so eager and willing to go along with me as long as I murder everything in their path. Oh, I'm not getting up there. How do I...
You can get up really steep cliffs like this one with your double jump. Press the jump button, then press it again exactly when you hit the ground.
Ah.
Double jump. Once you've mastered it, you can go...
Jump when you land. Interesting. That is interesting because I already have a double jump. Jump, jump. Wow. Alright. Fair enough. Good high jump. Wouldn't call it a double jump, though. I think it was Alice Madness Returns. It's got an honest-to-God quadruple jump followed by a glide, and it's like... Okay. The platforming's not that tough, guys. But not the time machine? What's the time machine? The movie? Like, what are you referring to?
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think you deserve it more.
Ruby! Oh, got a little bow. You suggest Alice? Yeah, sure. That's a fine game. It goes on a little bit long, I'll say that. The levels really kind of drag, but no, I have all the achievements in that, so I'm very familiar with the game. I got it not that long ago as well. I think I got it last year, all the achievements.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while we give him a good kicking.
Right, Nathan has a time machine. I forgot about that. Oh, wow. Well, bam! I will say, kangaroos do have, like, crazy good leg strength.
Let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Jenny. Another chicken dance. Do you know technically kangaroos have, like, their tail, the way they use it and, like, how strong it is, it technically counts as a limb. So, like, kangaroos have 5 limbs because the tail is so versatile, they can literally go back, balance on the tail like she's doing, and, like, kick forward with enough power to fucking murder you. Australia, man, it's wild. Hello, Nathan. Oh, God. The moose. Kangaroos will fuck you up. Oh, yeah.
Those rhinocs have taken over. There'll be no stopping them unless we can smash their huts.
That's the other thing. They're like... They're like 6 feet tall, and their feet, maybe not the arms, but like...
The rhinocs with taunts while you stomp their huts, okay?
Sure. Their feet are also like razor-sharp talons on them. Kangaroos are nasty.
You remember how to stomp, don't you?
I think they're the like most dangerous thing in Australia, like by numbers, purely because of like cars hit them, and like the kangaroo is okay when a car hits it. The car is not okay. Do we need a kill count? In this game, absolutely not. I'm killing a ton of enemies. I'm a dragon who headbutts them and lights them on fire. Oh, a lot of enemies in this game. I don't think he really needs to distract them for me. I can just, like, murder them. Also, he says stomp their huts. What does he mean stomp their... Oh, more just come out. How do I... Do I just... Okay, so I'm sorry. How do I, like, stomp their huts?
I think my taunting is wearing them down.
Why? Okay, thank you. I was busy talking about how fucking deadly kangaroos are. Wasn't paying attention. Ooh, a lot of gems for that. Hell yeah. There is something kind of funny about, like, in theory, there's a limitless number of them in this clown car of a house. Like, it's weird that, you know, the entire population of Kansas can fit inside this one mushroom. But what do I know, I guess? Do-do-do-do. Whee! Do-do-do-do. Moose! Oh, you son of a bitch. I hated Brother Bear! Actually, I think Brother Bear was fine, but, like... Who's thought about Brother Bear in the last decade?
If you ever forget
Everyone in this chat has, because I brought it up. No one else! What about Kansas and a mushroom? Oh, the enemies are infinitely spawning out of the mushroom, so I said in theory you could fit the entire population of Kansas, just, you know, offhandedly. This is non-alcoholic, by the way. This is sparkling limeade. Just letting everyone know. Not drinking any hooch. Just drinking some nice, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. Trader Joe's ass sparkling limeade. For once. Hey, shut up.
Thanks for the help, Sheila. Oh, you can have this egg I found.
None. Like the bread? Alright, the baby dragons continue to be cute. Isn't Brother Bear the movie where sometimes I can still hear his voice quit telling everyone I'm dead? Correct. That is where Brother Bear comes. Brother Bear is where that comes from. You would be correct in that. Weep! Just floating through the door. I can't remember if there's like the old woman who says that is a human or an animal. Because the whole thing is he gets turned into an animal and he can like talk to animals now. Boy, Hunter, you don't. Okay, you know what? Never mind. Oh no, she likes idiots.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
Well, she's gonna date Hunter.
Already, this place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Huh? Thanks, but I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
That's. Would you plant a flower? I mean, I guess. You know, my spare time. Wow, she did not think her cunning plan through.
Back when you finish witch school, okay?
Say, is it just me?
Oh, they're
or is she
fucking.
Kind of cute when she's angry.
Oh, they are fucking. She likes dumbasses, and he is a dumbass. So that's all she wrote for those two. Hello.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing-in-the-jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it.
What?
Jump button, then press jump again while you're in the air to glide. Just
Do you
follow me.
do you think I've gotten this far without I rode a skateboard for you, asshole. Do you think I got this far without gliding? I guess in theory I could have. I just walked over here. But also, like, give me some fucking credit. Was there a tutorial in the first game, or they just like, yeah, figure it out? There weren't even a lot of moves in the first game. What am I asking? Yeah, I'll go ahead and say off the rip, what I miss about the second game was, I seem to recall there were, like, cutscenes for every world, and I'm not getting that in this game. Which is a little bit, eh.
To get the best.
I was just collecting shit, you shit. Hey, what's up? I made it.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
That's usually what you do. Why? There's portals right there. Gotta go into the first level. And then, Nathan, you'll have enough gems to go into the second level by buying Sheila's freedom. Coltrane! Yo! From fucking Gears of War? He looks real different. Does not look like a full grown-ass man who plays thrash ball and screams, Coltrane, baby! Alright, well, there's clearly something down here.
This is a super fly power-up, Spyro.
There's Sheila
Whenever you
actions
walk
in
into
that
any
level.
power-up
Oh.
that looks like this one. It will allow you to fly for a while.
Didn't know that. Didn't know that. I assumed they just had their own levels. Didn't know you could go into a level and then become somebody else. Oh, well. Hey, she wasn't wrong. I had it for a while. Just gonna get the gems. I'm sure if I fly to the end, there's like a big reward. So let's just get all the gems, then I can focus on the flying aspect. Computer has other plans. Girl, you need that new computer stat. Yep, there's something up there. Okay. Also, lowering the frame rate from unlimited to 60 does seem to have fixed that one issue I had, so. That's good to know, and I still get to play at 60 frames a second, so everybody wins. Ami. Alright, well, let's see if Nathan was full of shit about the first level or not. Some of those have little portals take you a section for a different character. I mean, I guess. I didn't see any in this level. I only saw the skate park. Hit a wall. God, I love these guys. I know I said I might want a challenge on the first level, but there is something wholesome about guys who are immediately scared of me, and I just brutally murder them every time. God, it's so nice.
Just let me catch my breath.
So good. Love it. Oh, it could have been up here, right? I guess there wasn't much up here. Or no, this is where the skate park was. Maybe there's something else up here. What do I know? There is not. Okay. 60 FPS in games doesn't fuck you up like it does in the movies. Oh, yeah. That's... It's because, like, seeing humans move around on a screen in 60 FPS is just something we are not used to. Whereas a video game, our brain can associate enough that, like, it's clearly not a human. So it's not real life we're seeing move like that. Which I guess is the problem. In a movie, we recognize it's not real life. Whatever, I'm getting into film technicalities. Each of the different characters only have one dedicated level, then they have the occasional side areas and other levels. Interesting. Sheila, where is your level? Still love their face. They're so excited. They're just happy to be here. They're like, ah, got my turkey leg. He's so happy. It almost makes me feel bad about murdering him. Like, I assume up on those columns where I can obviously see a gem is where Sheila would go, but I don't see where I, like, change into her. It's Uncanny Valley. Nerd. Yeah, well. I like editing. What can I say? I used to edit all my YouTube videos, and now I don't really bother anymore. My skills are undoubtedly rusty, but I do still like editing. Audio, video. Oh, there it is, up there. Audio, video, pictures. Something about it, I really just like editing. Yeah, here we go. Can I guess I could glide there. Hold on. Whee! You had to take 2 classes in audio editing in college. I'm largely self-taught. I was making YouTube videos in 2011. I made it work. And that's the problem. Everyone's like, where did you learn? And I'm like, I'm self-taught. And they go, oh, so you're bad at it. And I'm like, fuck you. What do you mean? That egg over there, you remember the name of? It's Miles. Now, why would you remember that name? Is it because of your favorite Sonic the Hedgehog character, Miles Prower? Fuck me. God damn it. I should have hit the fucking hover button or whatever, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't. Gotta hover. Yeah. New music major. Oh, that makes sense. Probably worked with GarageBand if I had to throw a guess out there. I'm a nerd. I mean, I'm streaming Spyro on Twitch in 2025. Of course I'm a nerd. Though, admittedly, I have no nostalgia for this game, so my nerd status is, questionable, I guess, at best. Oh, there's an egg up here, too, and everything. Glad I came back. Okay. Miles! Doesn't look a thing like the Sonic the Hedgehog character. Also, like, can I ask, why have we stolen the dragon eggs? Like, what's your plan here? Because you're not doing anything with them. You're just putting them places. And they're not, like, good decoration or anything. At least Nasty Nork, that guy turned the dragons to stone and then stole all their treasure. That, like, I get. Ripto, he was terrorizing a community, and the dragons were the only ones that could stop him. That I get. And you had to, like, collect power cells or whatever in order to charge up doorways or something. I don't fucking... But, like, it made more sense. She's just, like, putting these around, and it's like, why? What are we doing here?
Hey, Spyro. There are Rhinox everywhere.
Oh, a
Maybe I can
Destiny
find some
finale.
peace and quiet
Interesting.
at the top
I'll
of
find
this
out.
tower.
Fair enough. All right. Fair enough. If they explain it, then don't spoil it for me. Hello.
Alas, I have lost my love. She's being guarded by evil Rhinox at the top of yonder tower. Can you rescue her for me?
Okay, but, like, have you seen me? Look at my ass. Look at my outfit. Look at my hair. I'm gonna steal your girl, all right? I hate to break it to you. I'm really hot for a kangaroo. The only competition I have is Kangaroo Jack, and trust me, that guy's not getting any. I mean, I guess also Kanga from Winnie the Pooh. We can all agree MILF, right? Couldn't say it. Couldn't say it with a straight face. Couldn't say it with a straight face. Oh, dear. For love. Orbs is the second game. They're just called Orbs. Oh, yeah. Power Cells is Jack and Daxter, isn't it? Love that you couldn't finish the sentence. No, I was making myself laugh too much. Kangaroo Jack would be an uncle. Would he? Listen, I haven't thought about or seen... I don't think I've ever seen Kangaroo Jack. I haven't thought about him in, like, 2 decades. Probably more. But, like... I was just naming a fictional kangaroo. He's the first one that popped in my brain, then Kanga from Winnie the Pooh. And I'll be damned if I can name another one. The enemies from Sly 3? Yeah, don't think so. Not sure that counts. There is a platform over there. Looks like I come back around, okay. Yeah, I come back around. You're making a joke. Oh, the Kangaroo Jack's an incel? Oh, because you said he'd be an uncle. Then you corrected yourself. I see. I thought you were calling me an incel for what I said about Kanga from Winnie the Pooh. What about the sequel, Kangaroo Jack 2, G'day USA? Wasn't that animated? What I know about Kangaroo Jack is, it originally started as, like, an R-rated crime thriller, but the studio didn't want it, so it was... But it had already been filmed, so it was, like, heavily edited, and scenes were added. Like, the scene where I think the guy gets knocked out, and the Kangaroo Jack starts, like, talking mad shit on him. That was in all the trailers. That was added, like, way later, because it had to be retooled for, like, a family comedy, which studios were more willing to accept about a kangaroo smuggling in the outback or whatever. Was I just here to, like, get gems? What am I doing here? So yeah, I remember being very surprised and shocked to learn Kangaroo Jack originally started as, like, an adult drama. And then, like, the studio said no, and he went, shit, comedy for family. And they said, yes, sir. Take this money to produce it. And distribute it in theaters. There we go. Oh, right, his girlfriend. She looks super over it.
Marco sent you here. I've got a restraining order against him.
Oh, fucking yikes. Think of the mama told me knock you out. Oh, the song. Yeah, that was also, I think that was the sequel as well, where he does the boxing match. Yeah, from what I understand, the animated sequel was better received because it was actually a kid's film and not a retooled adult movie. Lucy. Yeah, anyway, sorry, Marco. Not only am I stealing your girl, it's not your girl. So, speaking of incels, wonder if Marco has anything to say about it. Wasn't there a gag in the, one of the games? It was like a Romeo and Juliet-esque gag about, like a weird slug monster and a bird. Spyro had to, like, go from one to the other. That was in 2? Yeah. Recall that. Second game. It was with a fairy and a cat mage. Was it? Take your word for it. Hey, I got all the gems here. Cool. That's not a trophy or a Steam achievement? Fuck you. Why'd I even bother then? Hey, Marco. What the fuck? I can't talk to him. I can rough him up, though. Fuck you! Alright. Getting out of here. That's later in this game. It's a bird and slug in the second. They got all the eggs in here. Wow. 5 of 6. I don't care about the gems. I'd like to get all the eggs. I just don't know where the last egg is. Oh, well. Open the guidebook. Nathan. Like he knows this game. Lizard Skating 2. Oh! Damn it! Damn it! Ugh, fine. I imagine Nathan saw that and went, oh, obviously, that's the one he's missing. Like, duh. Let's return home. Fine, I'm gonna at least try and get all the eggs. I'm not gonna worry about the gems. I'll try and get all the eggs. That is what you figured, yeah. I mean, the skating wasn't bad, but, like, I didn't have a timer, so.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping out.
Oh, you.
It's not gonna be easy.
Hey, Hunter, these are children's lives you're holding hostage. How about you fuck yourself, actually?
Go get him, Spyro.
Yeah, all right. It's not even gonna show me where the lizards are. I get 15 of them. I mean, that's how many there were, but I was hoping they'd put, like, less in the game now. Or less out in the course now. I have 3 minutes and I can't wipe out. I'm not good at video games, okay, game? My gamer score on Xbox might suggest otherwise, but I promise you, I'm not good at video games. Spyro, please. Okay, well, you know what? I got one. Good enough. I have a whole room of Twitch chatters that are able to tell you I'm actually quite bad at video games. They'd be delighted. Wow, I can't believe I pulled that out. They'd be delighted to do so, in matter of fact. Alright, you son of a bitch. Great stuff. I'm gonna say, there's a second one down here. Well, I gotta do the loop again. Alright, I'm missing 4. I'm actually not doing terrible. Memory serves. Oh yeah, here's one. Okay, that's not gonna fly. Thought I could cheese it and go around over that way. Ah, for God's sakes. Okay, alright, listen. Just don't fuck it up. And you should have this. You have 2 left in over a minute. Alright? You're doing pretty good. It's their first level, so they're gonna be kind to you. Nailed it.
Whoa, that was sweet. And look, there was another egg in the lizard burrow.
Yeah, oh, was there. Thanks, Hunter. Daisy. First try. Yeah, we'll see how long that lasts. So the skill points. I'm not going to do the skill points. I might do, like, is it in guidebook, the skill points? Skill points. Flame all trees. It doesn't tell me what it even is. It just gives me the title. But no, I'm not going to do the skill points. Like I said, I'm not going to get all gems. All eggs, probably. I'll try and get all eggs. Anything else is like, eh. Wasn't so bad. No, it's the first one. I figured it wouldn't be too awful. And, I mean, I memed the skateboard before I played this, being like, everyone loves it. It actually controls fine. The turning's not as tight as I'd like, but it's not like it's obnoxious, and it's easy to pretty... Like, it's pretty easy to course correct that. Or, like, take into account that it's a little bit wider than you'd appreciate. But no, I'm not 100%ing this game. I think Cloud Spires is the next one. I did Sheila's Alp and got all the eggs, which is what I care about. Bottom of the lake. Well, I can't dive, so... Nathan kept wanting me to get this on Xbox so I'd get all the achievements in it. This, honestly, maybe. If I enjoy my time with this game, maybe. Because I didn't really... I was, for whatever reason, maybe I just was a contrarian a few years ago. I know, me. I was over Spyro 1 and 2. I'm enjoying my time with this so far. Like, it's not razzling and dazzling me or anything, but, yeah, it's fun. Okay, can't kill you. Noted. And I mean, that's fair. You know, a game 25 years old isn't going to razzle-dazzle me. I've played better since then. But this is a totally fine game. Force resetting your laptop? Fair enough. A lot of people here seem big Spyro. Show a poll on here if people want to see you get all the games. All the gems. No. Tell you what, if I decide to actually... Is it 3,000 gamer score in this? Is it one of those where it actually has 3,000 gamer score? It is. If I play it on Xbox, I might stream some of it. That's a big if. I'll have bought this game 3 times at that point. Jesus Christ. Actually, Spyro might be on Game Pass now I think about it. I mean, clearly. What do you want? Talk to me, you ingrate! What do you want from me?
Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
I don't know what that has to do with a cloud generator. Oh, wait, I guess cloud. Rain. Yeah, no, I really... It's noticeably absent, and I missed the cutscenes before I went into, like, every level. Like, in 2, those were really charming and fun.
If my wings were big and strong like yours, I could easily glide across here.
You own it on Switch, PlayStation, and PC? Wow. None of the consoles that have real achievements. Interesting. You know, if you missed the gliding tutorial, here you go. More gliding. Okay. Alright, gotta ram those guys. Fair enough. Yep. Never played Spyro. Spyro's so popular, iPhone auto-capitalized it. People love Spyro. I was more of a Crash Bandicoot kid, but, you know. I'm not most people, so.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing protects them from your dragon flame. If you hold down the
I got
charge
that.
button, you can defeat them with your charge.
It's common opinion. It's a shame this one didn't have the intro cutscenes. Yeah. That was, like, easily my favorite part of 2, if not one of my favorite parts of 2. And then they're absent, and I'm like, what the fuck? Another favorite part of 2 of mine was the fawns, because, don't worry about it. Rude! Speaking of fawns in 2, where is, that girl? Hunter's hanging out with us. What happened to her? I can't remember her name right now, but... like, where's she at? They were pretty? Oh, super pretty. Stephanie! Elora, you see her end of the game. Oh. One of the... that happened to her. The, I'm not in the game, but I show up at the end. Syndrome. Happened in Ratchet and Clank. Up Your Arsenal had every character come back for the movie premiere. Well, all the good guys. Didn't have the bad guys, obviously. I can't believe I haven't played... I can't believe I haven't played Going Commando on stream. The only Ratchet and Clank game I played is the first one. Don't get me wrong, it's the best one. The best one. So, you know, all downhill from there. But it's still weird to me I haven't even touched 2, 3, and Deadlocked. I love Going Commando. Long, uncomfortable pause. The game. Definitely mean the game. The faunas got boobies? They sure did. They made everything a little bit hornier in Spyro, and I don't mean by polishing up the dragon's horns. They gave all the female characters noticeable enhancements. Let's put it that way.
Well, well, if it isn't my favorite dragon. The sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if
31 is I love Going Commando.
Counting gems.
Boy, the sorceress puts you in charge of a lot for a guy who immediately turns around and doesn't do it when he gets a bigger paycheck. 200? No way, you doofus!
Oh, yes. Precious, precious gems. Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
Wow. Really big fan of number 31 tonight, aren't we, Nightbot? Oh, Moneybags. Love the wording on Moneybags' choices. It reminds me a little bit of... Forgot I couldn't use Fire Breath. Reminds me a little bit of, oh, God. That was a horrific death. That bit in Paper Mario where, it's the little, like, bug guy, and he's like, "You're not here to bully me, right?" And your answers are, "Of course not," or "Guess again, nerd."
At the very top of your jump, and use the action button to hover at the end of your glide.
Love those two options. Just out of context, the two choices being "of course not" and "guess again, nerd." Love it. A button to the very top and use Y. Oh, to hover. Right. Okay. Oh, I don't even need to hover. Hell yeah. The laptop's actually running? Oh, we'll go get it. Good thing your door's shut. My favorite version of that joke is we see two punk kids calling on the phone. Is your refrigerator running? And it cuts to this old guy like balding. He's got a Fu Manchu going. He doesn't do that anymore. And he turns and he looks at his fridge and it's wearing like Olympic medals. Such a good bit. It was like a Vine back in the day. Oh, it was so good. He doesn't do that anymore. Such a good reversal of expectations on that joke.
Oh, you activated the bellows. Maybe I can get the cloud generator working again.
Yeah, maybe. You're on desktop now. Good stuff. Remember, if you're going to subscribe to me, and you should, always do it through desktop and not the app, because there's a surcharge. And double, don't do it through Google Chrome on your phone, because there's an even bigger surcharge. Not mobile forever. Desktop. Google and Twitch take cuts if you resubscribe through them. They'd cost you more money, and I don't get it. So it's lose-lose. You're paying more, and I'm not getting it. You use Prime? Oh, well, then fuck it. Go for it. You use Prime. It doesn't matter. Using Prime, no one gives a shit. Use that all you want. Tim uses Apple. Tim's overpaying. If he used desktop, he would not be paying as much for a subscription. To twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Alright, I have a vent. Or a air up current draft, whatever. And whatever's through that way. So I'll go this way first. See what Google Play Store did to Tumblr? I did not. Wow. Didn't think it'd be a whole ass other area. There were gems I wanted to get down there, assholes. Alright, fuck me. Never mind then. I'll get back here in a second. How do I get up there? Can I, like, jump out of the current? I cannot. Okay. That's on me. I see an egg over there, too, and everything. How do I get over there? Gotta backtrack a bit. Yeah, I figured as much. It's at the top of this building. Ah, maybe a little bit of this action. It's not the bellows. Well, I can't go that way. Ah. I can just glide over here, though. I see another gem down there. Tumblr is now having to... Whoop. Oh boy, oh boy. I was hoping I could loop around, maybe. Censor posts on Android apps because Google doesn't want profanity. What? Cloud spires glide for 5+ seconds and land safely. That's a rare... Okay. Sure. Sure, dude. I just hop in there and did a circle. Wasn't aware that was worth a rare trophy. Rare achievement. Whichever. That sucks, because I have Android. I also found out while I was driving home today they're replacing Google Assistant with Gemini, so I immediately, still in the car, stopped and turned that off. Fortunately, it was very easy to turn it all off, and very satisfying. It's crazy to me that we're going backwards in terms of the internet. Like, it's 2025, right? Surely we should be more comfortable with sex and adult things in our media. And it seems like, no, we're less comfortable than ever. It's like, what? What do you mean? How? This was here 10 years ago. We've come further since then, right? Surely we've progressed, you adults. But no, things are becoming more rigid and strict. It's insane. Living through a new Puritan age. I know, it's insane. I can make that, he said with total confidence. Absolutely. Never questioned it. Claire, spelled weird. Blame Republicans? I blame advertisers. Old Colgate toothpaste and Honda don't want their lovely products next to a set of titties. And Google, and decided to acquiesce. They're fucking Google. They don't have to. They can be like, no. If you want to advertise for people to see it, deal with it. But they're not. They're like, oh, yes, sir, Mr. Toothpaste Company. Hey, guys. I know you were enjoying, your free internet, but now you have ads you don't want to see, and you can't see the things you want to see. Awesome, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, that's everything. Claire's a very common spelling. You misspelled Claire. There's supposed to be an I in there. I've seen you ignore it twice now. The glass jar with the butterfly has extra lives. Oh, I thought it was just things for Sparks to eat. I don't know why I jumped in here. I don't know where the glass butterfly is. But if I see one, I'll break it. Man, crap you got for teaching you the anatomically correct names for their parts. What do they want you to say?
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion cauldron and 3 sun seeds.
That's a wild sentence.
Burning out before we can get them in the pot.
Okay, so it's a time thing.
Step on this switch.
Why is...
Sun seed and keep flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Why is it like a cool guy emoji? Now let me get the gems so I'm not worrying about them first. Parenting's a trip. Yeah, here they've also changed math. Not sure how true that is, but... Oh, he's gonna be an asshole about it, huh? Alright, I'll get the gems later. Or not at all, maybe. Alright, he's in the pot. 3 times? Ugh. That's gotta be a pain. Do math now the way we do mental math? What? What does that mean? Surely everyone does mental math a little bit differently. Was Common Core, but now it's not Common... But now it's not Common Core, but not what you learned? Yeah. Thought I could just dive to that one. I was wrong. You're in the pot. Okay. So you're chilling like a villain. Got it. So do I just go back and do it again? Oh, no, oh, no, wait. This is back and doing it again. Huh. Alright, then. Whole scene in The Incredibles 2 about it. Yeah, but I assumed it was a joke. In public school until college, you know anything about common curriculums? Fair. The way I learned to do math was like, carry the one and shit like that. At least for addition. I'm not gonna explain how I did math every single time. For, like, multiplication, subtraction, division. Honestly, I never really learned division. I just kind of always eyeball it. And I'm usually close enough. Thought I saw a gem down here. I am mistaken. Carrying the ones another way? Oh, for God's sakes. Listen, as long as the answers are still the same, I guess I don't really care how they do math. Like, look, as long as you get to the correct answer at the end of it, great. Stop going out! Leave you alone for 1 second. Suddenly it's, I'm about to go out. Two plus 2 is 2 plus 4. I'll let you know if that changes. Yeah, thank you. So what was this in the original game? Because I'm guessing it wasn't an emoji.
You can have this last sun seed as a souvenir. Think it might be a dead, though.
Lulu! From Final Fantasy X? Oh. You're not nearly as hot. Never mind. Like they're putting simple math equations in ChatGPT. Oh, God. Honestly, I wouldn't even mind that so much if ChatGPT was right. But the problem is, with all generative AI, it's wrong. The one thing computers are supposed to be good at, math, AI gets wrong. It can't understand variables. It doesn't look at that and go, oh, I need to solve for X. X is an unknown. It thinks that's a letter. I should treat that as a word. And it's like... This was the one thing computers were doing and supposed to be good at. And you fucked it up. It's also crazy how every company is like, good news, AI, and literally everyone is like, no. And the companies are like, what do you know? It's AI. And we go, yeah, we don't want it. It's literally the death of creativity is destroying forests and rivers. It's like, we gotta work some kinks out. But AI, we've got it. We don't want it. Stop putting it in shit. Still is kind of an emoji. Post the picture what it looks like in the original in the Discord. Thank you. Didn't even hover there. Spyro, you lazy son of a bitch. Professor used AI to help plan coursework and check students' homework. Ew. Fucking heard of a calendar app? Oh, these guys. These fucking guys. Bane of my existence in 2. This is what made me rage quit playing 2. You cannot make the turning radius when you're charging is so bad. You cannot make a sharp turn. It's awful. I hate it. So I either need to meter the charge and let up off of it, or just, like, accommodate for it way sooner than would be normal. Like, great example. Thank you, Spyro. Good to see that hasn't changed in any way. It's probably the thing I hate most about Spyro, just the driftiness of charging. It's so not good. Thank you. I'm big mad? Big annoyed. Mad's the wrong word. God, even jumping. Like, turn, you asshole, turn! The worst. I suppose I'm mad I'm seeing this egg thief again. Where did he go? There you are. Oh, you son of a... Come on! What do you mean? What do you actually mean? Hello? Do I gotta flame these guys? Because I ran into him. I bounced off him. I thought I just had to beat their ass. Oh my god. Fuck. You want summer, it's going to be 85 on Saturday. Yeah, I agree. Fall and winter are the better seasons. But what are you going to do about it? Should be early spring forever. Ew, no. Weren't you dying from allergies like a week ago? Now he's going the other way, because I actually got so far ahead of him. So, like, okay, I hit this guy and I bounced off him and he's fine. How do I actually kill this guy? Because I'm hitting the flamethrower button. Flamethrower, the fire breath button. And that ain't doing shit. I have to, like, stop running to do that. Sorry, I had to hit him twice, I guess. Also, Brian. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna complete this game on Xbox, actually. Thinking maybe no.
We usually wake up our rain cloud at the crack of dawn.
Sentient flamethrower.
These spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
I'll ring your bell. Oh, wait. Flame the spirits in the bell tower. Yeah, alright. Okay, well, hey, I'd like to try again, please. Sorry, I'm new at this. Well, missed that one. Hey, I missed one. Okay, well, thought I could kind of maybe just, like, turn to it real quick. Try again here. There we go.
Do you want this doodad? It fell out of the belfry.
Jake! Hey, 6-6. Well, I don't give a shit about the gems, so away I go! Away I go. Away I go! Excuse me. Alright. Okay, I went to the, I see my problem. I went to the beginning of the level thinking there'd be an exit there. Silly me. Return home. There we go. Alrighty. This way. Whee! Ah, the sheeps. And who the fuck is this guy? Thrilled to be here.
Your game camera is currently in passive mode. This mode requires you to manually control the camera.
Good.
If you like, I can change the game camera to active mode. In active mode, the camera adjusts itself based on your movement.
I'd rather die. No.
Okay, I won't change it.
Better not. Terrible conversation. Let's never have it again. It's like that bit in the beginning of Halo when the guy is like, I'll invert your up and down. And you're like, what? No. And then he does it, and you have to, like, calibrate that way. And he's like, would you like to keep it inverted? And you go, no, obviously, I'm not a terrorist.
At last, my portal is working again. Come visit me at the Tiki Lodge.
The Tiki Lodge? Love a Tiki Lodge. There is Hunter over there, though. Ah, but that's a whole other area. What do we got? Molten Crater. Sure. Always turn around. Oh, don't I need, like, the supercharge to break that? Good to know that's back. Now then, you have something to tell me.
Rhinox are running rampant around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Yo, same. Where's this Tiki Lodge? I'll join them. Targets advertising questionable items to you. This guy. Define questionable. Now I'm curious. Oh, there's just an egg hiding here. Riki! Oh, Ricky, maybe? Massagers that can be used on your back or other places. Ah, the neck, of course. Questionable because you question, where am I supposed to use this? My back or my neck? There's so many options. Seems like it's all the gems.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks the Dragonfly healthy, Spyro. If his health is low, torch a little creature like the slug below me to release a butterfly.
If his health's low, murder a sentient life form so he can grow strong again. Ah! A jar over there. You tantalize me, game. By God, it worked. Tantalizing successful. Let's see. The first guy was Rocky. The second one was Clay. I'm gonna say you're Pete, like the moss.
Yeah,
oh, it's Rocky.
They were giving them away at the Tiki Lodge last night.
Yo, the Tiki Lodge sounds awesome. Curly, yo, once again, I have to look at Bianca and go, giving away at the Tiki Lodge, huh? You hid these in masterful locations that I will never find. And then I find out they're being given away at the Tiki Lodge. The fuck's wrong with you? I need I need Sergeant Bird. Currently on important mission to the inside of a cage. Ah, you got me. Oh boy. Oh shit. Well, I'm doomed. Never mind. All part of the plan. I knew this was here the whole time. Sergeant Bird. The only animal sidekick I know about is the kangaroo, because she was in one of the Game Boy games. I mean, obviously Hunter, I guess, but like, I wouldn't count him amongst the animal sidekicks, you know? God, without sparks, I have to pick up the gems myself. Ugh. Disgusting. Alright, get sparks back here. There's 4 animal friends you get, not counting Hunter. Ah, fair enough. Alright, I saw money bags over here. I'd ask, what do you want, but I know the answer. So how much do you want, I guess?
Spyro, you're just in time. I saw 2 egg thieves run through this door.
Shit.
Well, actually, they paid me to guard their hideout, but that's irrelevant. I'll happily let you through the gate to chase them down for a small finder's fee.
Never ask this man to do anything. He's the most bribable man in the world. 300? Get lost, loser.
Thank you, Spyro, and best of luck catching those dastardly egg thieves.
Alright. Alright, so we had Clay and Rocky. Your Slate.
Are you the
Stony.
dragon looking for all those eggs? Because I saw a shifty-looking character with one over there.
Wouldn't want to, you know, get it for me or anything. Do a guy a solid. I'm only clearing out. Well, I guess their homeland isn't that, like, overrun with anything. They got that tiki bar. Which I'm noticing a conspicuous lack of game. Oh, God. Suddenly got Treetop Highway flashbacks. I imagine I'll need the power-up to actually catch him. I mean... Yeah, he's a little bit too fast for me. Okay. Least favorite level in all the Spyro games. Oh, there was like a swamp in 2 that had an egg thief that his pathing and I'll die on this hill. The turning controls when you're sprinting are awful. His pathing and the bad controls made me quit Spyro 2 and never look back at it. So, that one, easily. Where is the same level as me, good man? Well, it was a swamp in Spyro 2, wasn't it? I don't think it was treetops. Because I remember treetops. I didn't think it was, like, it was obnoxious a little bit, but it wasn't that bad. I did treetops, I'm fairly certain. I feel like the swamp was a different one. Do I not need a power-up for this? Catch one without power-up. There's a second one afterward where the power-up is active. Oh, okay. Alright. I just feel like I'm not gaining any ground on this guy. Like, at all. Maybe a little bit, but like... I guess no, I am gaining some ground, I guess. But it's a slow gain. Like, did Insomniac think this was fun? They must have, right? They wouldn't have put it in the game otherwise. I guess it was 2000. We might not have known better, but like... Really? I'm at least glad I reminded myself why I'll never play these on Xbox. This is the worst part of the game so far, and it's not even close. Just egg thieves in general. Not even this guy in particular. Just in general, egg thieves. I didn't complete treetops. There's a second one afterward where the power-up is activated. Or no, I just read the same thing. Complete treetops, got to the end of the level. I was reading chat, that one's on me. Like, one would argue complete and got to the end of the level are the same thing. It's all fucking Speedway and 3 egg things. Treetops are in the swamp area 1. Yeah, the swamp I'm referring to is like a late game swamp. Do I gain more ground by jumping? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Flaming them when I get close. Well, you can't activate your flame when you're running. Because that would be convenient. So you need to stop running and then activate your flame. But at the very least, I know I can get close enough that that's worth a shot, so... In like 40 minutes when I'm back on top of him, I'll give that a try. So about that all eggs thing I said, what if we said no, actually? And just got the ones that were fun to get? How do we feel about that? It's your stream, you do, you. Appreciate it, but, I mean, at this point, it's a matter of principle. I have to get at least this guy. Bail on future ones. They do a good job of making them annoying, not just because, you know, mechanically, but also, like, the nee taunt, their little voice, their shitty little high-pitched voice teasing me. They are exceptionally annoying. Challenge sorcerers need 100, so I'll go check if you can skip it. Almost certainly. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure 100 is the majority of the eggs by a wide margin, but there's got to be more than 100 eggs in the game. $150 in total, yeah, so... I'm gonna bet there's not 51 eggs that are just this, so. If needed, we can skip this, but, like... Man. Get all the eggs, you can't play the super cool extra stuff. Oh, well, I want that, obviously. But also at the same, he's getting further away from me. Like, am I missing something? I have to be, right? There's no way this is the intended experience. I know I'm an asshole and a contrarian, but come on. Clearly I'm missing something. I'm not sure what, but this cannot be correct. There's no way in hell this is what they want you to do. In the corners helps? I mean, I'm trying, believe it or not. Yeah, I didn't have this much trouble with these, right? There's a reason I say I hate the egg thieves with a passion. It's because they're always like this to me. I'm trying to cut the corners as close as I can. Admittedly, I might be a little bit sloppy about it, but... Well, this is better. I started and stopped again. I don't know what that was about. I'm bad at video games. Hey, I was doing great and having fun until this. Nah, he's just getting away from me again. Like, I'm holding down dash. I don't know. Well, I'm kind of catching up on him. I don't like that he gains ground on me when he jumps off the edge. Maybe I need to jump off the edge. Is that what I'm missing? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Do I jump off the edge? That'd be embarrassing because then, you know, the game's just telling me, no, I don't think that helped at all. I can glide. Yeah, but I don't think the glide is sped up, is it? Like, I get some better momentum going into the glide, but it's not like he glides faster. Thank fucking Christ. Yeah, I don't like that you can't breathe fire while you're running. I had to stop and breathe fire, which is a little bit of a panic, I won't lie. There's the...
Maybe if I activate the supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
Would have appreciated that a little bit sooner, Stony! But yeah, the fact you have to stop and use the fire breath, I'm just terrified he's gonna, like, get out of my range by the time I stop and move over to fire breath. Since it's, you know, the face buttons, and my thumb does both of those. Whatever, I got it. At the last one in the area? No, there's 2 more after this, great. God, he's a quick son of a gun. Yeah, this would have been a lot nicer earlier, Stony. Just saying. Oh, this is already, like... Okay, whoa. Alright, I was catching up to him way faster. It's just, you know, if you can believe it. The last 2 are in the Sergeant Bird section. Ah, fair enough. I don't even know where Sergeant Bird is. If you can believe it, it's a little bit harder to control at these high speeds. But at least, like, I am catching up to him faster. This feels way better. Alright, that's on me. Might be on the game because it lagged a little bit, but that also might be on my setup, so yeah, it's be rude to blame the game on that one, I guess. God damn. This one is better, honestly. I like failing this one so much more because I feel like the failure is me not quite getting the timing down. Whoa! Yeah, it's me doing shit like that. I'm not quite getting it right. That first one, I don't know what the game wanted from me. I was doing my best. The game was just not having it. This one is so much more satisfying. God damn it. Which makes it honestly more frustrating when I fuck up. The more satisfaction I have, the more frustration I have. I just need to, like, actually get a good run here. Not careen into a wall like a dumbass. Alright. I wonder if, can I, like, whoop. Wow, it is the arrows, huh? I want to try and run into that, because I know that's how you get that open. Alright. Whoop! Oh, wow. Okay. Alright, well. You have no problems with the regular charge, supercharge, I agree, is a bit of a pain to control. Nathan, I don't know what to tell you. You saw me regular charging there for like 5 minutes. not making any progress on him. Cutting corners the best I could, and maybe skill issue, but like, I don't. What more could I have done there, really? Okay, alright. God, honestly, jumping feels like... Oh my god! That's Kermit. That's so much easier. I was taking turns wise hell anytime I stopped to read chat. Alright, that's fair. No, honestly, it feels like that first one was almost bugged. Almost. I stopped and reset it, and it was a little bit easier on me. But no, the second one I thought was way better. Ahem. Regardless, put it behind us. I got them, and that's what counts. Let's, find Sergeant Bird so we can get the rest of these eggs. You won't get him for a minute? Then I'll remember to come back to the Molten Crater. Hold on, let me get some sheeps.
An egg at the bottom of this lake. I would go get it, but
4
I don't wanna
homeworlds,
get
4
my fur
friends.
all wet.
Oh my god.
Maybe you could get it. You can dive underwater by pressing the charge button when you're on the surface, and charge underwater by holding down charge as well.
I tried doing that. Maybe it was too shallow, but it wouldn't let me do that earlier. Let me get some sheep real quick. Don't know if you can do that before Hunter tells you, though. The hell's going on in there? They're all holding the balloon. That's actually really cute. I've got a special tax for Sparks. Meet me here later, Zoe. Alright. Sure, I guess? Oh, God. Oh, the swim controls are weird. I think they're inverted. Bruce! God, I need to remember how to swim in this game. Ooh, it's drifty as well. I guess they're not inverted, but... Oh, right, the underwater bottles, I remember them. And when I say I remember them with that passion, it's because I remember them as a kid. I remember them being polygonal and shit. I do have distinct memories of these as a child. The big thing I remember about Spyro as a kid is, the ice hockey game in 2. Even as much when I played it in YouTube, I was like, oh, core memories are unlocking. I remember this. It's like I have vague memories of Ape Escape 1, specifically the Tyrannosaurus level. And, a race with another kid that was really, like, annoying and difficult. He was like, yeah, I've been brainwashed and I'm evil. You need to race me if you want to continue in the game. And it was really annoying, actually.
Yay! My portal is working.
Not what I thought your voice would be. Like, 100% not what I thought your voice would be. Oh, a speedway. You know what? Honestly, let's break up the levels a little bit with a speedway. I actually don't mind the speedways, because they're all basically designed around follow the pattern, and it's just figure out what that pattern is. I don't know who you're talking about, but not his name. Yeah. Yeah, I've got like 3 memories in Ape Escape 1. Tyrannosaurus, the race, and there's a bit where there's a monkey in front of like a giant fan with a button, and you need to crawl towards him and like cover your face to hide. That's locked up in my brain because couldn't do that as a kid. Got blown back on that fan a lot of times. Remember that one quite a bit. That's locked in the old core memory vault. Oh. That's what you sound like. Not a fan. I'm guessing there's an egg for either. Or for both. I'll do time attack first, I guess. And we can challenge in order. Start with the rings, then the dandelions, and the spiders, and the butterflies. Hey, remember when I said I liked figuring out what the pattern was? Thanks! Maybe other ones they'll let me figure it out on my own and they'll just tell me what I need to do. It's better than being voiced by David Spade in the reboot. Whoo! You know what? Not much is better than this, Nathan. You're correct, however. It's better than David Spade. Lightning McQueen? Really? That's who they got to voice Sparks? What? Why is the Spyro cast full of, like, 2,000 celebrities? What? Gary Oldman, Elijah Wood, David Spade, the Chihuahua Bell, Taco Bell Chihuahua. Like, goddamn, dude. Leighton McQueen's Owen Wilson. Oh, sorry. Emperor's New Groove? Cusco? That one's David Spade, right? Easily his best role, and it's not even close. Rings, dandelions, spiders, butterflies. It's not the fastest, but it's the easiest. Oh, I see. I suppose in the first level, figuring out this pattern wouldn't have been difficult. It is kind of right here. Yeah, I always kind of like the speedways. Little flying level, figure out a pattern. Oh, that was fun. I especially like the ones where you had to land and run along the track to get the minecarts. Those were interesting. They changed it up. They got creative with them in 2, where there's like one where you have to land and find a mare who's like hiding in a cave or something. I remember that. Which I thought was interesting. Good use of making the level creative. First try, nice. I'll quit that. They award you this egg. Sabina! Okay. Hunter's hiding each speedway with an extra mission for a third egg. Ah! Fair enough. Well, let's race the butterflies, and then I guess I'll look for Hunter. Fly through all the green checkpoint rings in order. Use the red dots to guide your way. Okay. Can I just, like, murder the butterflies, or, like... Is that frowned on in this race? I'm guessing I just need to hit the speed boosts. Yeah, I'm noticing the butterflies are conveniently ignoring the speed ruse. I got a Steam achievement, but I'm trying to race, so I don't want to stop and read it. It said fly through 4 speed things. That was what I got. Great camera angle. Hey, butterfly, fuck off. Thank you. I said fuck off. Oh, I was wondering why the time was going up. Because it's a lap-based thing, not a time-based thing. There's literally no reason to even have a timer. It's a lap-based thing. Whoop! Oh, that's cringe. You can flame them if you get close enough. Oh! Good to know. So it's like pod racing in Star Wars or combat racing in Jack X. Honestly, not a bad racing game. Like, if I do a racing game on stream, I kind of want it to be that one because there's a story to it and it's, like, genuinely not bad. Admittedly, it would probably help if I played Jak 2. Oh, wow, you can just murder them, yep. It would help if I played Jak 2 because the characters in that are from Jak 2. And we might be going, wait, what about Jak 3? Some of the characters from Jak 3 are in Jak X. It's mostly Jak 2, though. I just did a racing game on stream? Yeah. If I did another racing game on stream. And also, hey, spoilers. Crash Team Racing wasn't bad. I enjoyed my time with it. I would have preferred Jak X. I'll say it. Would have preferred combat racing. I did not get that. I find that outrageous. I'm outraged. Can't you tell? I found Meridia's Beacon. Ah, shit. Fucking Meridia. Speaking of Elder Scrolls, did you guys see they're remastering Oblivion? Screenshots leaked, and it's all but confirmed, basically. We're getting an Oblivion remaster. Which is nice. It's good to see something other than Skyrim getting made by, you know, the Elder Scrolls team. I missed that one again. That one's tough to get. I'm not going to win this. I'm on lap 3. Yeah, no. What the fuck? How? Damn, dude. Sounds like a bad plan. What do you mean? Oblivion's beloved. Can I, like... Oh, I can, like, kind of charge forward and cancel out of it. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Or do I just really need to hit that one boost I kept missing? Missing. It's not there. Oh, no, it is there this time. Hey, if I kill all of my competition, do I just win automatically? Because that'd be real nice. If a little bit dark. They don't die, they just get slowed. Ow. That's less cool. There's a driving game. It's not a racing game, it's just a driving game. I'd love to play on stream. I might put it on like Streamer's Choice. Driver San Francisco, where the gimmick is you're in a coma and you can just like leave your car and hijack other cars on the highway, any other car on the highway. And it leads to some great races where, like, instead of a clean race, you overtake people that are way ahead going the opposite direction and just plow into your opponent so that they're disabled for the race. It's a lot of fun. Being in a coma and just hijacking other cars on the highway is such a good fucking mechanic. Also, fun fact about Driver San Francisco, Ubisoft just delisted it. It's no longer... Wow, that was 3 laps? I feel so sad. I thought that was 2, and I had a whole other lap to try and catch that asshole. Yeah, Ubisoft just delisted it one day. It's not a game you can get on, like, Steam anymore. I don't know why. Maybe the licensing on the music, but, like... It was also the last Driver game, so if you liked the Adventures of Tanner, too bad. Not anymore, you don't. I'm lucky enough that I have a copy on the 360, so I can actually play it. Somewhat tragically, I'll never get all the achievements in it because they require online multiplayer, so... I saw a great video talking about Driver San Francisco being, like, the best driver game, but it's impossible to get. The way the guy got this, I'm not making this up, in the YouTube video, he went to, like, this third-party bootleg site that had, like, old store codes, and he saw, like, in ways you can pay, one of the options was Subway gift cards. So he went into a Subway, bought the gift card, being like, yeah, no, I'm gonna buy a video game with this. And the Subway employees were like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, yeah, no, I'm gonna try and buy a video game with this gift card. And they were like, okay. Thanks for the money, sucker. Then he plugged the code into, like, the website. They accepted it, and they sent him a code for the game on Steam with a Subway gift card payment. Shit was wild. I don't remember anything else about the video, but, like, just the man bought Driver San Francisco with a Subway gift card. Fuck me. I am frustrated by this race. Honestly, not by the mechanics or anything. That I'm getting the hang of. I feel like it should be longer. I feel like I look down and I'm on lap 3 of 3, and I'm like, wait, what? How'd that happen? Video by Nick Robinson. I saw this years ago. I could not tell you anything about this video, other than he bought the game with a Subway gift card. But yeah, fortunately, if I do end up playing it, I don't need to go through all that because I have it on 360. I can just pop it into my Xbox and be done with it. Like, hey, sweet. I have the game and it works. But no, it's so good. Hijacking cars is such a brilliant idea for a driving game. Oh, okay, I recovered. Get out of my way. I said I recovered. You're not allowed to be in front of me anymore. Thank you. I'm in third? That's the other thing. I look down and I realize, like, I'm not... I should absolutely be in second right now. Like, what? There's no way. But no, I'm in third, and it's like you're out of your mind. I'm clearly in second. There's absolutely no way anyone should be in front of me right now. Other than this guy who's right in front of me. And yet we are. And it's like, great, now I'm in second. I can catch up to this guy. It's lap 3 of 3. I don't have enough time to catch up with this guy. What do you mean? He's there! There's not a lot more optimum flying I can do. That's my best time. Unless I really need to dash and then go back into glide. Which, you know, it seems like that's not what they want me to do. It seems like that's me deciding I found a sneaky little thing. I guess I just take corners tighter. There could also be a shortcut to the left, I guess, but... Hate it here. That's the other thing. I pass enough people and I'm like, surely this is it, right? I pass these guys and I'm in first, nice and clean. And then they're like, no, actually, you're in third. And then I'm outraged. Like, I should be in second. Right now, I should be in second. I'm not, and that's bullshit. But, like, in my heart and brain, it's like, that clearly I should be in second right now. I've passed all of them. Every fiber of my being is saying, great, you're in second. Just pass this guy and it's smooth sailing. But no. At least I'm in second on lap 2 now. God, the guy in first is just so far. Look at him. He's so far ahead. There's no way I'm catching this dude. And he hits all the speed boosts. Ugh. Well, not that one, but. All right, you know what? Maybe I was a little bit hasty, because now I'm like going out of my way to take corners tight, and like look where I am. So I guess cornering in this game is really important. Huh? Yeah. All right. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, I'm good actually. I don't need to do that again. John! John? His name's just John? He looks like John. So, Hunter's hiding somewhere around here. If I were Hunter, where would I be? Is he only on one of the two maps? Like, he's only on the race map or something? I mean, that kind of looked like it. Hold on. That's not it? Okay, no. There was torches there, I thought maybe. I guess there's torches a lot of places, aren't there? Ah, here he is. Hey, guy.
Whoa! A bunch of sheep and flying saucers just came out of nowhere and started blasting up the race course. Looks like I'll have to hop in my plane and teach him some manners.
Oh. Go for it.
Look out, sheep! Here I come!
B is to fire. Ew, what? A and X is turbo. Ew, what? Well, I'm not on a timer, so that's nice. Oh, but I can just die. Whoops.
Looks like
Got it. So there are some stakes here. Understood. Oh, boy. Oh, they can shoot back. I see. Wish it would kind of just restart me. Whoop. Okay. All right, well. Yeah, fine pickle. Really? From off screen? The nerve of you. Oh, they were like right on top of it. Oh my god. Ugh. They can shoot back and then you blew up. They really can shoot back. They don't give a fuck. They shoot back with a passion. Am I crazy? I thought there was one more going around this mushroom. Oh well. You really gotta like... Yeah, that guy was... Convenient mushroom helped him. You gotta take them down from afar. Almost like some skill and timing is involved in this. The idea. In my game about a skateboarding dragon? I think not. Whoop! Okay, alright. Fuck that one up. The fact that I don't have a timer here is really nice. Like, I really enjoy that I do not have a timer for this. I can just take my time, line my shots up. Watch Nathan be like, actually, there's a 4th dragon egg if you do it in a certain amount of time. And then I cry deeply. I think he's behind me. He's right behind me, isn't he? Yep, he sure is. Where'd he go? God, he's like out in the fucking tunnels. Of course he is. Oh, there you are. Yay.
Check it out. The squad leader had abducted this egg.
Tatter. That's another name. Tater? Oh, it's Tater. Duh. Alright, yeah, you know what? I'm good. Breeper Speedway. Well, I mean, the speedways that I liked are back. They also have races, which I'm not so much a fan of. And Hunter's Mission was fine. Yeah, I remember in Spyro 1, I think the speedways were my favorite. Because it was just flying and finding, like, a cool pattern. And I really liked that element. Alright, I do need to hit up, Seashell Shore. I'm gonna assume that's probably the stream at that point, since I think this is the first hub world. Oh, God, it's all underwater, huh? Okay.
While I was gone, my friends borrowed the Rhinox submarine. Then they took it for a joyride. And then they smashed it into a big pile of rocks. Oddly enough, the Rhinox failed to see the humor in their actions and stuffed my friends in the jail cell behind you.
I gotta be honest, I think the Rhinox are in the right on this one. Like, if I had to keep a score of when the Rhinox were and were not right, this is definitely I'm on Team Rhinox. Like, big time. They are 100% correct in locking them up, actually. These seals are assholes. Yeah, no kidding. Oh boy, water physics. Alright. Gotta get used to that. Oop. Okay, well there's... Found the sub. I mean, I guess on the one hand, the sub is, like, still in good shape. Right, no fire breath underwater. That would be stupid. What is this, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga? Get real. Fire underwater. Is this a thing? It looks like it's a thing, but I guess it's not a thing. Alright. I can just break that. Fair enough. How many eggs are here? 6. Alright, fair enough. Alright, well, I came from, this way. I guess I'll go this way first. Start counterclockwise. Oh, it's just a life. But this one I'll get. Haha! You're welcome, Nathan. Don't know why I'm saying you're welcome to him. I'm the one that needs the life, not him. Nathan can probably play this game without sparks and be totally fine at it. That'd be an interesting playthrough, Spyro without sparks.
Summary of your progress in a world? You can press the guidebook button to open the guidebook page.
Yes, I understand how pause menus work. Thank you. Okay, not fire for these lads. Got it. But then fire for these lads. Got it. Oh, great. Hello there, sir, with a giant barrel over your head. Friend or foe? Ah! Foe. I see. Are there no... It surely, oh boy, must be gems down here, right? Enemies as well? My god. I knew it. ASMR for bedtime. Go to sleep after subscribing to twitch.tv/Tokenlad. There you go. Jason! Yeah, he looks like a Jason. Whee! Hop up. Hey, get out of here. There is something viscerally satisfying about just demolishing enemies in this game. Blasting them. You don't get that kind of fire breath on them satisfaction, you know, Sly Cooper. That's just not there. Actually, I think Murray does get a fire breath power up in one of the games. But it's not the same. I'm short of sparks. That's annoying. I want to collect these damn gems. Ah, so this is a way to go.
You can hover to get more distance when
Yes, I understand. Thank you. It requires Sheila. Okay. Probably close this level out of enemies and doodads and whatnots. Ah, and a diving section. Honestly, It's like, I'll do Sheila now, and then I'm like, do I want to, though? I'm in a rough angle for this. Tell you what. And I lost sparks as a result. I am alive, though. Where is... Thought I saw a chicken octopusy. Ah, there you are. Skill point acquired. Really? For what? Catch the funky chicken. Okay. Guys, I caught the funky chicken. Good night. See you around, Tim. I got like 20 minutes left, so, you know, this level. Oh god, this level keeps going, though. I have like a Sheila area. I've got another area over here. There's like this indoor area. It's... God.
My plan worked. That dumb octopus dropped the jail key while he was shaking me. Now I can free my friends.
Okay. Boy, that was convenient.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinox had this egg in his lunchbox.
Okay, you know what? Guess this isn't a pathway. Dizzy! Okay, I'll check this pathway before checking out Sheila's area and the other portal. Or is this back at the start? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this just loops around. Okay. Got it. Get the octopus, though. Thank you. I was gonna say. Clearly there's a gem there. Get that for me, Sparks. Okay. We're back here. I guess I'll do the warp area first and then... How's my eggs? 2 of 6. I'll do the warp area first and then Sheila.
Used to have a dragon egg for you, but instead I used it to test our ultra-high-speed super fluidity tunnel. The good news is that it made it to the end of the tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
I hate you.
The tunnel is chock full of Rhinox and floating mines. The only way to retrieve that egg is to defeat every single Rhinox in the tunnel.
I hate you. So I gotta hit the Rhinox, but not the... Oh, God. Yep, well, there it is. I gotta hit the Rhinox, but not the mines. These seals are assholes. Yeah, no kidding. At least it seems like I can just crash into them, which is nice. I was hitting square, or X, because it's Xbox controller. I was hitting the charge button. I can just focus on positioning. That wasn't too bad.
This egg has surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines will be egg-shaped.
I hope you're crushed. I hope you decide to pilot the submarine with a logistic controller or whatever. Duke. The Rhinox have a real annoying laugh if you miss one. I'm just too skilled. I never missed one. And now I can't because he gated it up. Alright, what was... Oh, hey, the funky chicken's back. What was the other thing? Oh, it was Sheila. So either Sheila has 3 eggs or I'm missing one somewhere. Which I can fully believe. Hell, I'd fully believe I'm missing one out here where the dry land is. Whee! I guess I can check the guidebook, right? Defeat the shark sub. Oh. Interesting.
Oh, hi, Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinox fortress. I'm about to go lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinox in the morning.
Gross. There are 2 in Sheila's area than the shark sub. Is the shark sub the submarine I saw earlier and was like, oh yeah, I guess they did crash it.
Hi, Sheila. The Rhinox
No,
have built a
awesome.
fortress on our beach, and we're going to blow it to smithereens. We just need you to take out all the turrets for us. We're lighting the bomb now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
Hey, just a quick question. Maybe clarify. Why don't you light it after I do that? Huh? No, you've already lit it. Okay, all right. Well then. Probably wasted a bunch of time getting those. Not sure I agree with their hits hitting me when I'm trying to obviously stomp them. I think I need to optimize this a little better because I'm running out of time. Unless I can... Oh, I can just jump on the nose? Oh, that's way easier. Let's do that. Yeah, that was easy.
Wow, I can't believe I survived that blast. Good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
You brought it with you? Oh my god. Molly. Alright then. Well, undeniably, I got the first egg. There's a second egg here, according to Nathan, and probably the rest of the internet. Are you? Thank you. Can the kangaroo go underwater? No. Okay, so... Not there. Oh, I see it. Yep. Jared! From Subway? My goodness. You're looking less horrific than normal. Ah. Shout out to the South Park episode where Jared wanted to give children AIDS. And then, like, 20 years later, it was revealed he was a pedophile. They really fucking nailed that prediction. They called that shot like it was motherfucking Babe Ruth calling a home run. Alright, so the submarine shark is somewhere. Up. Well, with the delay, that could mean anything, so... Frankly, I'm offended this isn't the submarine. It's clearly a submarine. Alright, let's see.
Can't wait until the Rhinox build a new submarine. Next time it's my turn to drive.
Sigmund, you're an asshole. Just like the rest of the seals, but whatever. Alright, so now I'm back here. There's a submarine up, according to Nathan. Ish. Up-ish. Let's, you know. Remember, he said it a while ago. Oh, maybe up there where the gems are? I don't know how I get up there, but... Oh, this way? Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. No, that's not right. Yep. Oh. From here. Oh, well, not from down here, I'll tell you that much. How I get up there is decidedly not from all the way down there. Wow, really? Okay, nailed it.
Never would have crashed that submarine if Sal hadn't tried a handbrake U-turn during an inverted barrel roll.
Yeah, that'll do it. I hate all of you. Also, that was just gems, so not the submarine. Got it. Frustrating. I like how Nathan said up with no other fucking help. Alright, what if up is... Ah, you know what? Hey, I take it back. Up with no other help is actually good enough. Yep, there it is. Never mind. I rescind my complaint. A rare Tokenlad retraction.
Ludo the Rhinoc has challenged us to a naval battle. Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarded. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol. What do you say? Do you want to take on...
Did you challenge a fucking, like, motorboat to a nuclear submarine? You've gotta be kidding! Yeah, let's go.
Okay, good luck. Just remember, stay away from the sharp end.
Oh, good. A to speed up, B to fire missiles, pick up crates to get more missiles. Alright. Ooh. I was really hoping this would be like an on-rail shooter sort of thing. Oh, it's like real slow. Huh. Ah, has missiles. Got it. Torps, if you will. How's the ship? Wish it turned a little bit faster, but, you know. It's getting the job done. As a kid, made his sub way slower in the remake. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I had time to read chat and everything. Man, if you struggle with this kid, I bet you fucking sucked. Wah! That was a little bit embarrassing for the shark sub. Yeah, I get the sense this is not... This either was meant to, like, fuck, this was a joke as a child, or they've made this way easier. Yeah.
That's the first time Ludo has ever lost. You
I don't believe you.
a ton of talent. I hope this egg was worth all the trouble.
It was not trouble, I assure you. Jackie! Alright, that's 6 of 6 eggs, which I think is all the eggs? Well, minus head bash through the rock. All the eggs, all the eggs. Oh. Oh, right, I need the penguin. All the eggs, all the eggs, all the eggs. Excellent. Alright. Okay. Alright. Let's see what this conspicuous balloon with all my friends hanging out around it is all about. And then it'll probably be the end of the stream. I hope it's not a boss fight, whatever it is. Honestly, it could be. Which again, according to Eurogamer... Oh, okay. Yeah, just we're at the balloon. According to Eurogamer, the first boss in this game is the equivalent of Dark Souls on speed. So, you know. Look forward to this playthrough ending there. That boss is clearly going to take me like 3 streams at least to get through. Midday Gardens. Or Midday Gardens. See, the balloons are back. The balloons were in the first game. Were they in the second game? I don't remember. Remember the balloon guy from the first game.
Carefully, you stupid girl.
I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Well, you're not very scary.
Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years?
It's a rabbit in an oversized bathrobe. It's not very scary.
A spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him.
Kill him?
I don't care what you do, you useless brat. As long as you get rid of him.
Okay, let's see what we got here.
Probably should have given her that spell book from the beginning.
Ought to do it.
You can't keep me chained up in here forever.
There's the penguin.
You there! Get me out of here! This is unacceptable!
You, come here.
Oh my.
That's not gonna... Oh, you know what? That...
What the devil?
That's a little bit more... the bunny ears. Oh. That's a little bit more threatening. That is a hair more threatening, if you can believe it. Oh shit, it is a boss fight. Alright, I'll do this, and then that'll be the end of the stream.
When I heard the sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could.
How did you hear that?
This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Alright, according to Eurogamer, this is harder than any Dark Souls boss fight, so, a hair more threatening. Aha! Truly, these are the tactics rivaling Ornstein and Smo. Like, this is it? Really? Surely it must get more complicated, right? Okay, I mean, I guess it got a little more complicated, but... This is hardly the levels of Dark Souls that Eurogamer, like, don't get me wrong, that was memed all to hell, so I wasn't expecting much, but like... Oh, the fire lingers. Alright, that's a little annoying. I had you do this fight when I visited you? Oh, that was years ago, I don't remember. The fire ring he leaves around him does make it hard to, you know, run into him, I'll say that much. That didn't even damage me, strictly speaking. I still have full sparks. Alright, so for the fire ring, obviously I just need to jump over it. Probably like, oh boy. Still didn't damage me, just shoved me away. This is, as someone who has all the achievements in all three Dark Souls and Elden Ring, this is not the equivalent of a Dark Souls fight, unless it's, you know, Pinwheel. Yeah, I really don't know how to deal with that. I'm guessing I keep my distance and then jump into it? Like, jump over it, I mean, as I hit him? That would be my theory. He does that, and then I... No, that's not... Do I just wait for the fire to go away? Am I overthinking this? Like, I just take a beat and the fire goes away? And then I knock him into the lava because he's not difficult at all? Hey, stop fucking changing your angle, maybe, about that. Can't believe you died to this twice. What do you mean? It's as hard as a Dark Souls fight. Harder, even. What we've learned here is that games journalism is correct in everything. The Cuphead tutorial is harder than this. The only thing in the world harder than this is the Cuphead tutorial. Alright. First hit, let's wait. No. Guess fine. No. Be right up on him. God, he really just doesn't want to go in the lava, huh? There we go. Jesus. This is the Cuphead tutorial guy. Oh, I think the Wonderful 101 guy who couldn't draw a straight line is still the worst. People overlook that one, but I want to make sure it's remembered forever. An IGN reviewer couldn't draw a straight line when playing Wonderful 101. Draw a straight line on the Wii U. Like my guy. It's literally drawing a straight line. It cannot get more simple than drawing a straight line. Oh, he changes up his attacks. My God. I can feel the Dark Souls. Actually, that's easier because the ring goes away faster. The ring is easily the most difficult. Oh, wait, what? He didn't roll around his... Okay, alright, hold on. I thought he was going to roll around for a lot longer. Oh, that was easy. Grayson. Yeah, so I died to that once, legitimately. The first one I was memeing. But, like, that was not a hard boss at all. Not even close. Yeah, okay, he added some attacks, but, like, my guy. That was not difficult. Anyway, second hub world. We've got a bunch of people I don't recognize. A bunch, meaning 2. Oh, no, we have 4 people I don't recognize. Excellent. I felt bad if I only didn't recognize 2 of them. I don't recognize anybody. Regardless, that's going to be it for me tonight. I'm enjoying it. The shit with the egg thief there, don't know what that was about. Wasn't a fan. The rest of it I like. But, yeah, I'm having fun with it. It's cute. It's a classic 3D platformer that I'm enjoying. How many eggs are in this game, I wonder? I also already have a 10th of the gems. Love you all, be good people. We'll be back with this tomorrow. Probably this feels like a 3-stream game, maybe a 4-stream, 1 for each hub world. Toodle pip. So long. Talk to you later, you shrewd negotiators. Have a great rest of your night.